My name is Rebecca Simmons. This video is for Math 3060, illustrating multiplication with counters. My problem today is 57 times 4, and I'm going to use beans and counters to illustrate the steps of multiplication. So we're going to begin by looking at our problem, and our problem is 57 times 4. So I've written here a number story to use along with this problem to give students an idea to relate it to their life, to make it relevant to them. Okay, so our number story is 4 kids have 57 cents each. How much together? How much money do they have together? So in order to figure that out, we need to multiply 57 times 4, or use repeated addition to add 57 together 4 times. Alright, we're going to come over here, and what I've done is I've shown 5 tens to represent the 50 and 7 single beans to represent the 7. So here we have 57. Alright, what we're going to do is multiply this. Okay, so first let's multiply the tens. We're going to multiply 50 times 4. So I'm going to put in an additional, I'm going to set up an additional 57 3 more times so that we have a total of 57 4 times. Alright, so we're going to get out our extra tens first until we have 50 4 times. Right? And each of these cups, each of these cups has a 10 on the top and 10 on the sides. So you can set it up and it'll show 10 this way, and you can actually put 10 inside, or you can turn it upside down and you have it on the bottom. Alright, so because we don't need to break down the individual tens, I've chosen not to put counters in these. Right? Okay, so here, now we have 4 sets of 50, alright, 50, 50, 50, 50. Okay, so this would be 50 times 4. Now, our problem doesn't ask for 50 times 4, so I need to add my 7s. Okay, so I need to put in an additional 7 for each problem, for each set of 50. Okay, so this is my first set of 7. Alright, and now I'm going to put in additional sets of 7. 1 set for each row of 50. Alright, so now I have four complete sets of 57. Let's move these out of the way. Our extras here. Alright, so now what I need to do is figure out how much is this. Okay, so I'm going to add together all of my tens first. Okay, so I'm going to come up here. Well, actually, we're going to add together our ones first, just like we would in a regular multiplication or addition problem if we were to add 57, 57, 57, and 57, we would start here in our ones. So we're going to come over here and we're going to add up all of our ones. So 7 and 7 is 14. So I can take 4 out, and I'm going to replace that with an additional 10. Okay, so we can pull these out. Alright, now we have 4 plus 7. That's going to give us 11. So we can pull out a 10, and we're going to put in another 10 cup. And now we have 1 plus 7, which gives us 8. Okay, so now we need to consolidate our tens. Alright, so we're going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so I'm going to take this stack of 10 tens. I'm going to replace it with one 100. Okay, and I'm going to continue 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Again, I'm going to take my stack of 10 tens and I'm going to replace it with a second 100. Okay, now I have 2 tens left. That's not enough to consolidate, so we know that we have 2 tens and 2 100s. I'm going to bring our ones up. So now our total is 228. Okay, so if we come back over here, we see that we have added 57 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Alright, if we come around on the back, I'm going to show the problem here in pretty much the same manner. I'm going to explain to the children that we began with a problem that asked us to multiply 57, 5 tens, 7 ones, times 4. Okay, so we came down here, we took that, and we wrote it 4 times. Alright, so we wrote our 50, 4, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Alright, and then we consolidated those in groups of 10. We came up with 10 and 10, which gave us 100 here and 100 here. Down here we did the same thing with the ones. We added 7 and 7, 14, 7, 21, 7, 28. Okay, so we come over here and we have 2 tens and 8 ones. So we have 100, 200, 210, 220, 228, which is our final solution. Again, over here, 100, 200, 210, 220, 228. That is my explanation of multiplication using counters or pictures or any the tactile representations. Thank you. Have a great day.